Thanks for tuning in, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, don't forget to smash that like button.
So I am attempting my most ambitious build yet. I am trying to build a power hammer, like a Pullmax style power hammer. These are some rough plans. I want to use this heavy wall tubing that I have, square tubing, to create a reciprocating hammer. I have a 220 motor that'll power the machine. This is the mechanism, which is a couple of shackles with a cam driven lever to actuate them. So a couple of things on the design is I'm using only steel or material that I already have in my drops, my scrap, if you will. And I already have the motor as well. I was gifted this hydraulic cylinder off of a Bobcat from a friend. So I'm going to be utilizing that perhaps. But the first piece I want to make is the shackles, which is these pieces here that hinge inside. This is a fixed point, and then these shackles will guide the anvil in the up and down motion. So I want to create these first. They seem like the simplest parts. This is a basic layout of one. There's going to be holes drilled here. These will be rounded off, and those will pivot inside the machine itself. So this is the layout. For this, I've pulled out the old radius maker. I made this for a different project some time ago, and the way it works is this was used for a 3/8 hole. Is this specialty pin is machined. You can see it has a detent here for some spring-loaded balls that are inside it. This locks in, and then your material can go in here. This runs perpendicular to the belt, so the belt would pass here. And using this lever, you can move it in and out against the belt, getting that consistent radius. So I want to go with a little bit bigger hole on these shackles, so I machined this 1/2 inch tolerance one. This doesn't have to be precise, but I'm going to drill a 1/2 inch hole there to start. I think the pins will actually be 1 inch, but a 1/2 inch hole, so that'll be entered in there. Then if you can imagine, this is going to snap over, and then I'll be able to grind these corners consistently on the belt grinder. So that's the first part of the machine that I've laid out. And again, some of the parameters are, I want to use steel that I already possess, and I want it to be able to hammer 18 or 16 gauge to put some profiles into the sheet metal to work on the van floor. You can see these are some of the pieces that I've collected here. I have this heavy wall DOM. This is a almost 1/2 inch wall DOM. Several pieces of that drawn over manual piping. Some heavy bolts may come into the stiffening effect because it's a big letter C, and I am going to weld those pieces together, but I want them to be nice and stiff. So I might use some bolts to hold those together. This is the old transmission mount off of the van. I went with a different design. This is some bearing material. I'm hoping to use this for the pivots. This is a crazy expensive bronze material. It's got an ID of a little less than 1 inch, outside of 1.5 approximately, so it's quarter wall. I'm going to use this to create some slippage inside those pivots.
la 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 la